YT stands for Here's Podcast Back in the video, and actually recording this on the same day as I uploaded the 10th Doctor figure in the tuxedo review. So here is the box. So now this box is slightly different to all the others. So if we look at the last box, the Doctor Who logos is slightly different. So from this one to this one, the Doctor Who logo is practically in weird positions, but everything else looks the same except from the way it's been titled. So, yeah, especially the Capture Options logo, we'll get that to in a minute. So, we have the Doctor Who logo beauty as well, 5 years and plus, 5.5 inch dash 14 centimeters scale collector series, 12th Doctor collection figure with the Capture Options logo. On the last figure, it was the Underground Toys website. On the side, we do have another Scan Me, so if you want to feel free, take the scan, it'll just take you to a YouTube video of the Daleks. On the back, we do have the bio of what the Doctor saying the 11th Doctor had grown old and in Translator, and the Dalek enemies gathered to see him finally defeated, and obviously Clara praised that he would still live, so he did. So we do have the quotes as well, like on the last one. BBC logo and blah blah blah. Label guide on the bottom. On the other side, by the ways, we do have again the same information as the top. So let's crack it open and do a review of it. So here is the figure outside of the box. This is meant to be Peter Capaldi. I'll have to bring it a bit closer. Now, the head sculpt does resemble Peter Capaldi quite a lot in his frowning position. He's got a grey with dark wash on his hair, which does look like he's aged, which is quite cool. His jacket has a lot of creases, a lot of pockets and stuff like that. Well, you don't see no pockets, but you can see like little lapels, and of course the studs. Even after the makeout, it's got like seam marks for the pockets, the buttons to go in. At the back, more seam marks from where his jacket meets and stuff. Creases, and of course showing off his massive hands. Now on the legs, it's meant to be a checkered effect, but obviously man's got a bit of a paint issue on the trousers. But it doesn't really matter, as it looks like he's been going through somewhere different. The shoes look massive, like he's got big feet. Looks really cool. It does stand up quite easy actually. His shirt, I can't really make up what that is, but I don't remember seeing him wearing that. But hey, his hood is nicely moulded on. In fact, it's a separate piece of the jacket just stuck on. So yeah. Turning to articulation, we do have the full 360 twist on the head, but again, wouldn't recommend it as you rub the paint off, as you will end up rubbing it, as I have kind of done that. The arms is also on a ball joint like the Tuxedo 10th Doctor, which you can pose him doing random stuff. His upper arm is 360 twist, 90 degrees elbow on the joint, 360 on the hands. Just going to put him back to normal before I turn him into Frankenstein. He can do a full 360 twist on the waist. He can kick forwards and backwards. He can have a 360 on his thighs. Bend at the knees. Also, he can do the splits, but he's hindered by the jacket, which has a nice, good texture effect, like the John Pertwee's jacket. Also, a full 360 twist on the boots. So, yes, just gonna stand you up, mate. So now I've actually got the 10th, the 11th and 12th, and now the 13th. So that's good. But I've got the 13th on the Adventure Doll size, so I can't wait. I want to get the Jodie Whittaker figure. You know, the same scale as that. With accessories, it comes with a solid screwdriver, which looks very nicely detailed. you can actually tell that it is the sonic screwdriver because it has the gold effect. Hang on, I'll hold it up somehow. It's got nice silver, looks like it's lighting up. Even on the triangle end, you can just about make it out. It's triangular. It's got nice clamps. The bottom of the handle section looks like it's a shrunken version of the Catch Options toy version, especially on the end, which looks very nice. Now, when putting it in his hand, however, let's see, how's this going? It's got a tight grip hand. Oh, jeez, I've just pulled his arm off. The problem with these figures these days, they don't join in properly. The screwdriver is quite hard to put into his hand, which will cause the paint to rub off the screwdriver. So if you're going to have the screwdriver on him, at least keep it on him all the time. It does have the pointing position like he does with the 10th Doctor, so at least that's something. Oh, jeez Louise. At least that's something. So let me just sort this arm out. There we go. So yeah, it can point it like the 10th Doctor, so nice. So, overall, what do I think of this figure? Would highly recommend picking it up. Again, the box is made so you can display it as well, which is quite cool. Stay. I like the box, so you can actually display him in this box or out of the box. I like the collector series. This was also a quid in the same shop as the 10th Doctor. So I highly would recommend pick it up, because if you haven't got this figure, go pick it up, especially the Tuxedo Doctor. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you, Alan Z. Alonso.